As requested by you guys, I'm going to be going over the top 5 WrestleManias ever. Let's kick. Number 5, I have the WrestleMania of my childhood, one of my personal favorites, WrestleMania 21. Now, there were so many great moments to this WrestleMania. You got Batista ending Triple H's reign of terror after he left Evolution and finally beat him for the World Heavyweight Championship. Absolute classics like HBK versus Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero. Even more classics like John Cena winning a world title for the first time. The first ever Money in the Bank was won by Edge. Lastly, Randy Orton versus Undertaker was amazing. It was actually the first match where the streak really had some weight to it. At number 4, I got WrestleMania 20. Now, this card was great as well. The main event was a timeless classic, probably the greatest triple threat match of all time, although it's hard to talk about because a certain someone is in the match. But the great matches like Angle versus Eddie, Christian versus Edge, the return of the Dead Man Undertaker versus Kane were all great. Cena winning his first ever championship was amazing, as well as Rock and Sock versus Evolution. It was great for what it was. The only bad thing about the show was Brock versus Goldberg. At number 3, I got WrestleMania 19. Even the lower card matches on this were hitting. You had the Triple Threat Women's title match was fire. You had the very, very bloody Mr. McMahon versus Hulk Hogan match, which was really, really good. Wasn't supposed to be. And then you really had a triple header style main event, which was really fire, starting off with HBK versus Jericho, the OG versus the Youngin. The OG took the dub in the technical masterpiece that it was. Brock versus Kurt was also extremely special, even with Brock almost destroying his neck. And I'm sorry, but any WrestleMania with Austin versus Rock in it, especially being their last match against each other, will always be amazing. Enough time being passed. Unfortunately, I gotta put WrestleMania 17 in the number 2 spot. This show had it all. It had Taker versus Triple H for the first time ever. It had the amazing goated TLC 2. You had the amazing Shane versus Vince with Linda in the corner tweaking out. Angle versus Benoit is one of those underrated classics. And not only was this show known for being, for most people at least, being the end of the Attitude Era, but it had a top 3 WrestleMania main event, being Rock versus Austin, their second match of the trilogy, with Austin turning heel at the end. Was that the right decision? No. Hate me if you want, but this is my list. At number 1, I got WrestleMania 40. Yes, I was there for that show, so I'm a little biased. This show doesn't need much explaining. Fire ladder match, check. Underdog toppling the champion, check. All-time cash-in, check. Classic women's match, check. Brock's in-ring return after many, many years, check. And lastly, an Avengers Endgame-like match that gave us the best 5 minutes in pro wrestling history, check. I did want to do a couple of honorable mentions before I ended the video. WrestleMania 39 was great. WrestleMania 30 was great. WrestleMania 13 was great, as well as WrestleMania 22. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.